Welcome to the channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most crucial global conferences tackling climate change, the Conference of the Parties, or COP. COP is where world leaders, scientists, and activists come together to decide the future of our planet. From fighting global warming to securing climate justice, COP is the central stage for these high-stakes discussions. So, what is COP? COP stands for the Conference of the Parties, an annual United Nations summit on climate change. It's part of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, which started back in 1995. COP brings together nearly 200 countries to discuss climate action and hold each other accountable for their climate commitments. This year, COP29 is happening in Baku, and it's significant for the future of global climate policy. Well, how does COP work? At COP, countries, known as parties, negotiate to set climate targets, form alliances, and report on their climate action progress. There's a principle called common, but differentiated responsibilities. While all countries are responsible for fighting climate change, developed nations are expected to lead because they've contributed more to the problem. Finance and technology transfers to developing countries are crucial aspects of COP discussions. Let's look at some major achievements from past COP. At COP21 in Paris in 2015, the Paris Agreement was signed, setting a goal to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. COP26 in Glasgow in 2021 saw a global commitment to make this decade the decade of climate action and promises for net zero emissions by 2050. Finally, at COP27 in Egypt in 2022, there was a historic agreement on the Loss and Damage Fund, which helps vulnerable countries manage the financial impacts of climate change. So what's at stake for COP28? At COP28, we need to focus on finalizing the operationalization of the Loss and Damage Fund and increasing climate finance. There's a new emphasis on oil and gas decarbonization, and the conference will assess global stocktakes, particularly regarding progress toward the Paris Agreement targets. The decisions made at COP28 will shape climate policies for years to come, impacting all of us. But why should we care? COP matters to individuals because it's not just about policies, it's about securing a livable future for all of us. The decisions made at COP can affect local weather patterns, food security, and even jobs across various industries. It's important to stay informed and take action in our own lives, whether by reducing carbon footprints or supporting climate-friendly initiatives. If you enjoyed this breakdown of COP, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And let me know in the comments what you think are the most important issues that COP should tackle. Be sure to check out our upcoming videos and resources for more on climate change.